What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can generate a YouTube video transcript automatically by creating a simple workflow in Anytime. So let's get started. I've created a new workflow that I've renamed to YouTube Script Writer. Here's where we're going to set up a workflow that will automatically generate for us a YouTube video transcript. To start building our workflow, here we're going to add a trigger. For a trigger, I'm going to choose the on-form submission trigger. Here we're going to give our form a title. I'm going to name our form YouTube Script Generator. Then we're going to proceed and give our form a description. The description of our form could be on the lines of turn your ideas into viral YouTube scripts in seconds. Just fill out the form and go. Then here we're going to add our form elements. The first thing we're going to add is our email address. So after we've generated our script, we're going to send ourselves the script via email. So here the field name, I'll say what is your email. Then for the element type, I'm going to choose email. Placeholder, we can add an email placeholder. And then this field will be required. And we can add another form element. Here's where we're going to add our topic. For the field name, I'm going to add what is your video about. Element type, I'm going to leave it as text. And then for the placeholder, you can say the topic. Then this field will be required. And then here we can add one last element for the target audience. Field name will be who is your video for. Element type, I'm going to leave it as text and add the placeholder over here as a target audience. Then this field will also be required. And then here I'm going to click on execute step to fill out our form. Here I'm going to add my email address. The video will be about, let's say, AI automation. This will be the video topic. Target audience, you can say marketing agencies. And then here I'm going to click on submit. You can see our form was submitted. Now here you can see we captured our email address, video topic, and our target audience over here. So I'll click on back to canvas. Yeah, we can pin this data so we don't have to keep on filling out our form as we test our workflow. Now the next thing we're going to do here is we're going to wait for a few seconds so we can generate our script. So I'll search for the wait node. We can wait for 5 seconds. So I'll click on back to canvas, and here we can rename this to wait for, let's say, 30 seconds, and then click on rename. Now on this node, I'll open it. Here we can wait for 3 seconds and then click on back to canvas. While waiting for 3 seconds, we can go ahead and generate our script using our topic and target audience. So here on AI, I'm going to click on AI agent. Here I'm going to define below. Here I'm going to click on execute previous nodes. So we get our previous data. So from our form, we're getting the email, topic, and target audience. The prompt for this agent could be on the lines of you're a professional YouTube script writer specializing in educational and conversion-focused automation content. Then here, I'll add a system message. I'll click on expression, expand it over here. You can delete this so we can add our system message, telling the AI that you'll be provided with a video topic, stroke title, and a target audience. And here we're dragging our video topic and our target audience over here from our form. Your job is to write an in-depth, captivating, high-retention YouTube video script designed to both educate and convert this specific audience. Follow these requirements. So here we are adding script objectives and guidelines. Number 1, we're telling the AI to start with results, hook plus intro that will last for 1 to 2 minutes. Open the video with a powerful, real-world automation result. Show what the completed automation looks like in action. To deliver a clear and immediate wow moment, this must be visually driven and emotionally compelling. Make the audience think, I want that. Then we're also telling the agent to connect deeply with the audience pain points. Call out the exact struggles the audience faces that these automations can solve. Use short stories or real-world examples that resonate. The tone should be relatable yet confident. You should truly understand their business and daily workflow frustrations. Then we're also telling the agent to deliver a structured step-by-step workflow that will last 5 to 7 minutes. And we're also telling the agent to infuse retention boosters. The agent will use curiosity hooks, pattern interruptions, and transitions. But here's the real magic, or what most people get wrong, is to maintain attention. We're also telling the AI to incorporate VSL elements naturally. It will last 2 to 3 minutes. We're telling the AI to introduce relevant tools, templates, or affiliated links, linked courses as essential parts of the solution, not side prompts. Here we're also outlining some phrases that the AI will use. And lastly, we're telling the AI to close with momentum and a call to action. We're telling the AI to reaffirm the transformation possible through automation and encourage the viewer to take an action, and on an energetic, forward-looking note that align with their growth goals. Here we're adding some instructions that the AI will follow. We're telling the AI do not use markdown symbols like these symbols right here. Also telling the agent script should be natural, human, and emotionally intelligent, like a seasoned expert guiding someone through a valuable discovery. Aim for a total length of 1300 to 2500 words. Write in a format ready for voiceover or on-camera presentation. Keep the paragraphs short for breath control and pacing. No fluff, only insights, actions, and story-driven content that stick. So that would be the system message for our agent. So I'll click on back to Canvas, and here we'll add a brain for our agent. I'm going to use OpenAI chat model. Here you'll need to create a new credential by clicking on create a new credential. Then from your OpenAI API, add your API key right here. Then click on save to create a new credential. Then here, come over here and choose your model that you'd like to use. I'm going to use GPT 4.0 mini. Then here I'm going to click on back to Canvas. Then here we can also add a memory. So I'll click on simple memory right here. Then here I'm going to define below. For the key, we can use the submitted date over here. And I'm going to click on back to Canvas over here. So here I'll rename this node to YouTube script writer AI agent. Then click on rename. Now to generate our YouTube video script from our topic, which was AI automation, to marketing agencies, I'll click on back to Canvas. And now to test it, I'll click on execute workflow. You can see that our workflow ran successfully. Yeah, I'm going to open this node and then click on table. You can see a comprehensive YouTube video script that is generated for us over here. This is incredible. Now, to view our script, we can proceed to add it to a Google Docs file. To add our script to a Google Docs file, here, I'll search for Google Docs. Then click on Google Docs. Here, we're going to start by creating our document. Then here, like we did with our previous node, you'll also need to create a new credential over here by clicking on create a new credential. Then from your Google API, add your client ID and your client secret over here. Then sign in with your Google account and your new credential will be created. Since I had already created my credential, I'm going to close this. Choose my credential over here, choose this credential over here. We're going to store our document in Google Drive. Here I'm going to choose one of my folders in my Google Drive. And then here we can give our video a title. So you can say it's a YouTube video script about AI automation. So here I'll click on expression. So we can drag our topic right here. And then I'll click on execute to generate our document. And then I'll click on back to Canvas. Here I'll rename this to create document. And click on rename. And then here I'll search for Google Docs file. So now we can add our script to our Google Docs file. So I'll click on update. And here we're going to add our doc ID, which will be this ID that we generated right here. And then here we're going to add our script that we generated over here, which will be this script right here. And then you can choose to add additional fields, but I'm just going to leave it as is and execute the step to add our script to our document, which is awesome. So on this node, I'll rename this to video script. And then click on rename right here. And then after generating our scripts, we can wait for a few seconds so we can send ourselves the document ID via email. So here, I'll search for wait node. Here, can wait for a few seconds, for 5 seconds. So I'll rename this to wait 5 seconds. And then click on rename. And then we can proceed now to send ourselves the ID of our document via email. So I'll search for Gmail and click on Gmail. Here I'm going to click on send a message node. Like we did previously with other nodes. Here you'll also need to create a new credential. Here, sign in with your Google account, and then on the new window that pops up, choose the account that you'd like to connect to anytime. Then after creating your credential, close this. And then here we'll add our email address. To get our email address, I'll execute previous nodes over here. So now on our form, I'm going to drag our email address right here. We'll add the subject line to our email. The subject line of our email could be on the lines of your YouTube script is ready. For the email type, I'm going to choose text, and here I'll add the body to our email. To add the message, I'll click on expression right here and expand this over here so we can add the message to our email. The message is on the lines of YouTube script has been successfully generated and is ready for review. You can access the document using the ID below. So here we are adding our Google Docs ID. It should be this ID that we generated over here. And then you're saying feel free to copy and paste the ID into your browser using this format. So here's where we're going to paste our ID to open our YouTube video scripts. Let me know if you'd like any revisions or have any feedback. Your AI agent. So here I'll click on back to canvas. Now to send ourselves the script, I'll click on execute step over here. And then here I'm going to click on back to canvas. And then I'll rename this to send YouTube video script and click on rename. Now to open our YouTube video script from our document here, I'll open this node. So you can copy this document ID. So I'll copy it, then click on back to canvas. And then I'll open a new Google Docs file and then paste our document ID in our link over here. And you can see the script that is generated for us over here. It is incredible. Our Google Docs file. So we add it to a Google Docs file. So when we go back to our agent over here, you can see this is the script. So we added it over here. So you can choose to customize it over here by choosing a different font over here. So this is a script that we generated using our AI agent that we can use to create a video about AI automations using the simple workflow that we created in Any10. Now we can try testing our workflow again to see if it's going to generate our YouTube transcript and if our workflow works perfectly. So to test our workflow, here I'll unpin this and then I'll click on execute workflow to test it. Now here I'll fill out our form. So the first thing I'll add is my email address. And then the video is going to be about, let's say, AI automations. The video is for real estate agencies. And then I'm going to click on submit. You can see our form was submitted. You can see that our workflow was executed successfully. Here, we captured our topic and our target audience. I would like to generate our YouTube transcript. Then we waited for a few seconds to generate the transcript using our AI agent. And you can see the transcript that is generated for us over here. It's a comprehensive transcript to real estate agencies. Then we created a document in Google Docs that we added our transcript using this node. Then we waited for a few seconds and then we sent ourselves the transcripts via email. Now to view the YouTube transcripts, I'll open this node right here. Then here I'll copy this document ID, and then I'll click on back to canvas right here. And then I'll go back to our Google Docs file and paste the document ID in our link. Click on enter. Here you can see the transcript that we generated for real estate agencies over here, which is awesome. It's incredible. But this is a YouTube video transcript that we generated for a video targeted to real estate agencies. I could do previously. Can edit it over here. We can choose a different font. Our email, you can see we sent ourselves this email over here. This is the subject line of our email, and this is the message of our email. In the email, we are adding our Google Docs ID. So this is a unique ID added to this Google Docs file to open our transcript over here. This is a unique ID. So we're adding it after this link over here, and then it was generated by our AI agent. So to remove this notification from our email, in our workflow, I'll open this node here. And now to remove the notification, just click on add option, then click on append Any10 attribution, then turn this to off. Then click on back to canvas. And now after you run your workflow, and receive an email, you're now going to get this notification over here. So let's do that. So I'll execute the workflow again. I'll add my email address. The video, we can make a video about, let's say, automations to law firms. And click on submit. You can see that our workflow is executed successfully here on this node. Captured our submission, which was automation for law firms. Then we waited for a few seconds. and generated our script using this node right here. This is a comprehensive script. Then we created a document in Google Docs file. We added the script to the document that we created over here. Then we waited for a few seconds to send ourselves the script. Email. You can see the email address that we sent ourselves over here. This is the subject line, and this is the email body. And this time around, you can notice that we removed the anytime notification of our email. So to open our script, I'll copy this unique ID and go back to our Google Docs. Then I'll paste the unique ID in the URL, then click on enter to preview the new script that we generated. So this is the script that we generated, full of fonts. We did here, we can change the font so it can look a bit attractive. So this is the script that we generated with law firms as our target audience over here, using the simple workflow that we created in Anytime. So here we are capturing our topic and target audience. Then we're waiting for a few seconds. Then we're generating the YouTube video script using this AI agent. Then we are creating the document where we are adding the script. And then waiting for a few seconds and sending ourselves the YouTube video script via email. This is the email that we're sending to ourselves, which is subject line. And this email body right here. In the body, we also attaching the Google Docs ID to our document so we can open our script that we generated using our workflow, similar to this one over here. Our workflow works perfectly. Thank you for watching. Now, if you have a workflow or an AI agent that you'd like for me to create using Anytime, just comment down below in the comment section. And if I land on your comment and I find it intriguing, I'll come back on a future video showing you how to create the entire workflow or AI agent from scratch in Anytime. But for now, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.